Já jsem vždycky chtěl dělat hudbu k
I
počítačům.
always wanted to compose music for computer games.
Trošku jsem to
I kind of escaped from the real world because of it. I actually perceived music for computer games as a part of the game, and later I seemed to distinguish the music as a separate thing and recognize the work behind it. I enjoyed the fact that the music in the game evokes the atmosphere, and when I listened back to the soundtrack, I actually experienced feelings from the world I was going through in the game. And that's why I was looking forward to doing that. I knew from the beginning of the assignment that there would be a lot of different elements that would need to be put together somehow. The big challenge for me was that the music in the game was supposed to be quite positive. So for a while, I was looking for the key to actually creating a positive atmosphere. But once I discovered how to do it, it was an easy and enjoyable process. There are 12 environments or biomes in the game, and each of them has its own characteristics. And they are quite different from each other, which I actually enjoy a lot in terms of the music, because on the one hand, I try to create a common line in terms of sound, tools, and so forth. But on the other hand, each environment requires a different approach, and it can be more colorful. So I thought for a while and did research on which musical instruments would be suitable for each environment. My team and I decided that there would be several live instruments in the game, such as drums, which accompany about 2/3 of the environments, and then one of the main instruments will be a bass clarinet, maybe a clarinet and a flute, and the rest will be samples and different sounds. So I enjoy working on the game because I can work with musicians. Here in Prague, we shoot it live in the studio, and I really enjoy the approach of mixing live instruments and electronic music. Sometimes something occurs to me when I'm walking in a place that's similar to the game, and I try to perceive those sounds, and then I can record those sounds and then use them in some way in the theme song. A computer game is quite a lot of work, and even though it may be a smaller project, people spend quite a lot of time on it. And the same applies for the music, and it actually takes quite a long time to compose it. Sometimes it goes quickly, and sometimes it takes more time to get into the mood of the process. Now I've been working for about 4 months on the soundtrack. Almost an hour of music has been created, and we're basically halfway through. So altogether, it will be an hour and a half. I really enjoy working with musicians because on the one hand, they get notes and they already have some material that they have to interpret in some way. But on the other hand, we also experiment in the studio, and a lot of great ideas emerge on the spot. I'm looking forward to the game being finished and to people being able to enjoy the game as a whole. And I'm looking forward to playing the game myself.